As you age in life, you begin to understand some basic facts about life. And that is, there's one God and you are not Him. So you cannot know everything, you can't control everything, you can't be everywhere. And then you begin to understand the words of our Master Jesus Christ when He says, one thing is needful, and Mary has chosen that part. You begin to narrow your joy, your excitement, your happiness in life to very limited things. It will no longer be governed by things. It will no longer be governed by how many people care, how many people love, but it will be governed by just maybe peace. You just want your peace. At this stage of my life, the most important thing to me is peace of mind. And therefore, whatever it is that is going to tamper with that peace, I want to protect. I want to fight against it and protect my peace. And that is one of the reasons why I'm sharing this with you. You need to know there's just one thing you need to know about something, about many things rather, and that is know what you don't know. When you know what you don't know, when you are able to pinpoint, you're able to identify what you don't know, it limits your search to the things you need to know. If you know what you don't know, it reduces your argument. Because when you don't have to be involved in everything, you don't have to argue about everything, you limit yourself to the things that are important. If you know what you don't know, you know what to go out for. Whether you know it or not, what you don't know is hurting you already. If I give you statistics, if I quote laws that you don't know about, then you are being deprived of the benefits of those laws or those statistics until you know them. So what you don't know will hurt you. Whether you like it or not, you say ignorance is bliss. Very often, ignorance is not bliss. Because if you don't know, then you run into a bigger trouble. And the big trouble you run into is that you fall under the deception of what that thing is able to provide for you or what it doesn't. Again, when you know what you don't know, you know who to go to. You know the kind of people you know. If, for instance, I know what I don't know about finance, I'm not going to go to people that are struggling, that have not made it. I go to those who have made it. If I know what I don't know about marriage, I go to those whose marriages have lasted for over 30, 40 years. I'm not going to go to the one who has had 2 failed marriages. I will go to the one who has been in one marriage for so long, for more than 3 decades, and find out, what are you doing right? What is it that I'm missing? So when you know what you don't know, you are able to know who to go to help you out. If you know what you don't know also, it narrows your search. I'm not going to pursue every knowledge on earth. It's too late for me to be a doctor. I don't want to be one. I was never called to be one. I can benefit from information with regards to my health, to basic things and all that. But I'm not studying to be a surgeon. That's not my calling. That's not what I don't know. It's one of the things I don't know, but that is not what I want to know about. I want to be a better leader. I want to be a better financial manager. I want to be a better entrepreneur. All right, I know what I don't know. So I know what to search out for. I know books to buy. I know things to go to. I know what to discuss about. I know what to focus on. Because let's face it, I like what a wise man said. Said the best way to destroy a man's vision is to give him 2. That does not mean that you cannot have many things. You can do several things. But very many things that we do are offshoot of the things that you are called to do. For instance, God called me to be a preacher of the gospel. From that, I have developed to becoming a leadership, trainer and expert. From that, I've become an author of several books internationally and nationally. From that, I've become a motivational speaker. From that, I've become, a Bible school teacher. From that, I've become a songwriter and a trainer and many other things that I do together, simply because they are all offshoot of the calling of my life. They are ways by which I get to express those things that God has called me to do. So you need to understand that if you know what you don't know, it will help narrow your search in life. It will help your focus. You're not just going to be pursuing everything all over the place. It will help you to focus properly. It will help you to go to the directions that are important. Know what you don't know, and so you can focus on what you do know. I know that a lot of us, feel, well, let me just focus on myself. But if you know what you don't know, it's going to help brighten your chances of knowing more. It will brighten your understanding. It will help you to know what to focus on, what to pursue, what materials to acquire, which people to go to, what certificates to acquire, what institutions to go, what relationships to keep, what the kind of people you need to understudy, and the benefits that you can focus on as you learn new things from these people. Just know what you don't know. It will embolden you. If you know what you don't know, you can easily identify that. It gives you a lot of humility also. It helps you to be humble. If you know what you don't know, then you don't get involved in every conversation. And listen to me, you need to also be careful. Knowing what you don't know helps you not to be involved in everything. You want to limit yourself to what you don't know or what you do know, and learn and wait until you learn what you don't know. And can I tell you something? You don't have to volunteer your opinion about everything to display your ignorance. The Bible says, even a fool, when he keeps quiet, is counted as wise. God bless you.